greatness. We admire it, we study it, we try to imitate it. But what actually creates it? Is greatness talent, luck, power, opportunity? Or is it something quieter, something built deliberately over time? In The Pocket Mirror of Heroes, Baltasar Gracián explores the qualities that define truly admirable individuals. Unlike his maxims on strategy or rivalry, this work focuses on character. It asks a deeper question. What kind of person becomes worthy of influence? This is not a celebration of fame. It is an examination of substance. Welcome to 10-Minute Books, where we break down the world's most powerful books into practical lessons you can apply immediately. Today, we explore The Pocket Mirror of Heroes by Baltasar Gracián. Gracian begins with a simple observation. Greatness is rarely accidental. Behind every admired individual lies discipline, judgment, restraint, vision. The first lesson is discipline over talent. Talent attracts attention. Discipline sustains achievement. Many people show early promise. Few maintain excellence. Why? Because talent without structure fades. Motivation fluctuates. Inspiration comes and goes. Discipline remains. In everyday life, this means building systems rather than relying on mood. Waking up consistently. Practicing skills even when unseen. Improving quietly. The heroic individual, in Gracian's view, does not chase applause. They chase mastery. The second lesson is strategic patience. Impatience destroys potential. Gracian emphasizes timing, not just in action, but in ambition. True greatness thinks long-term. It resists the temptation of immediate recognition. In modern life, this applies directly to careers. Many seek rapid promotion without developing depth. Many pursue visibility without substance. But lasting influence compounds slowly. Patience allows competence to mature. The third lesson is controlled ambition. Ambition is powerful, but without restraint, it becomes destructive. Gracian observed that unchecked ambition leads to arrogance, overreach, collapse. The heroic individual tempers ambition with judgment. They know when to advance and when to consolidate. They pursue growth without destabilizing themselves. In practical terms, this means choosing challenges wisely, not saying yes to every opportunity, not chasing every spotlight. Measured ambition builds stability. The fourth lesson is moral intelligence. Gracian does not define heroism as brute strength. He defines it as balanced strength, power combined with virtue, intelligence combined with integrity. Without moral grounding, power corrodes character. Without strength, virtue lacks impact. In modern leadership, this balance remains critical. Competence earns respect. Integrity sustains it. Reputation built on manipulation collapses. Reputation built on consistent character endures. The fifth lesson is self-knowledge. Gracian repeatedly stresses the importance of understanding your limits. Overestimating yourself invites humiliation. Underestimating yourself wastes potential. The heroic individual evaluates themselves honestly. They recognize weaknesses and address them. They recognize strengths and refine them. In everyday life, this means seeking feedback, accepting correction, avoiding environments that expose unpreparedness. Self-awareness prevents unnecessary downfall. Another important theme in The Pocket Mirror of Heroes is composure under pressure. True character reveals itself in difficulty. Anyone can appear confident during calm circumstances, but crisis exposes stability. Gracian admired individuals who remain measured during uncertainty, who do not panic publicly, who project steadiness when others react emotionally. In professional life, this translates directly into leadership presence. When problems arise, those who maintain calm earn trust. Emotional volatility erodes authority. Composure builds it. Gracian also highlights the importance of selective association. Heroes are shaped by their environment. Surround yourself with the mediocre, and your standards adjust downward. Surround yourself with the disciplined, and your expectations rise. This applies not only socially, but intellectually. The books you read, the ideas you consume, the conversations you entertain. The heroic individual curates influence carefully. Another powerful insight is the importance of moderation. Extremes destabilize. Excessive pride isolates. Excessive humility diminishes authority. Excessive risk invites collapse. Greatness, in Gracian's view, is balanced intensity. Strong but not reckless. Ambitious but not arrogant. Confident but not dismissive. This balanced approach is especially rare today. Modern culture rewards extremes, loudness, outrage, constant visibility. But Gracian reminds us that sustainable influence requires equilibrium. He also emphasizes refinement. The heroic individual improves presentation, communication, skill, judgment. This is not vanity. It is respect for the role one occupies. If you aim to lead, you must refine your ability to communicate clearly. If you aim to influence, you must refine your ability to listen. Rough ability may attract attention. Refined ability commands respect. Another theme is resilience. Greatness encounters resistance, criticism, envy, obstacles. The heroic individual does not collapse under pressure. They adapt. They adjust strategy without abandoning principle. In modern terms, resilience means separating failure from identity, learning from mistakes rather than being defined by them. It means understanding that setbacks are part of growth. Gracian also warns against complacency. Success creates comfort. Comfort creates stagnation. The heroic individual never assumes they have arrived. They remain curious. They continue learning. They sharpen judgment continuously. This mindset prevents decline. And perhaps the most powerful lesson of the pocket mirror of heroes is internal consistency. Greatness is not performance. It is alignment. What you believe matches what you do. What you promise matches what you deliver. Integrity simplifies life. When character is stable, decisions become clearer. There is less internal conflict, less contradiction, more clarity. In everyday life, this might mean honoring commitments, even when inconvenient, speaking truthfully, even when easier alternatives exist, acting consistently, whether observed or not. Over time, consistency builds credibility. Credibility builds influence. Influence builds legacy. Gracian's heroes are not loud conquerors. They are deliberate builders. They build competence. They build character. They build trust. And trust outlasts spectacle. The pocket mirror of heroes ultimately teaches that greatness is cultivated through disciplined habits practiced daily. It is not dramatic. It is steady. It is intentional. It is the result of small decisions repeated over years. Ask yourself, are you building talent or discipline? Are you chasing recognition or mastery? Are you acting from impulse or judgment? Are you refining character or merely managing image? These questions define trajectory. The world often celebrates visible success. Gracian celebrates invisible preparation, and invisible preparation is what sustains visible achievement. The pocket mirror of heroes is not about becoming famous. It is about becoming formidable. formidable in judgment, formidable in restraint, formidable in integrity. That is the kind of greatness that endures. That was The Pocket Mirror of Heroes by Baltasar Gracián, explored here on 10-Minute Books. Which quality do you believe matters most? Discipline, patience, integrity, or resilience? Let us know in the comments. And if you value timeless wisdom applied to modern life, subscribe to 10-Minute Books and turn on notifications so you never miss our next breakdown. Because greatness is not an accident. It is constructed.